Hi, it's Andy from FTTV Boxing with young Prodige. Lil Winch, how you doing?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Yeah, not bad. So, you had a fight with Johnny Clark at his last show. Fantastic event.
Thank you.
And you've got another one coming up.
Yeah. September the 7th. I'm fighting Beck Connolly over 6 rounds. Same what I done last time, really. But I'm looking forward to it. I think on your debut, you never know what to expect. I'd been to the top tier show in April. So I knew like the setup, but when you're fighting, it's a lot different for yourself. So yeah, being in the changing room was quite nerve-wracking. But as soon as I come out, I felt my wings come out and I felt all right. So I'm looking forward to it.
Well, it was a great display last time out. Leon was telling me, you know, super proud. Lots of big things planned, and I asked him when are you getting his Lamborghini.
Hopefully soon.
So, you know, what is it like? I mean, especially for a young female fighter, turning pro, going through those emotions. What was it like for you, and who do you idolise, and who was it you idolised coming up through the amateurs?
I didn't have that many amateurs. I only had 5. So I didn't really like the amateurs. I didn't like the style, but I started off in white collar fights. So I think with the white collar you can plant your feet a little bit more. You're in quite a lot of 50-50 fights. So for my first one I was up against a girl, same as me, no bouts, first bout, quite a good boxer. So yeah, I started off from scratch really, straight into a 50-50 fight. So with the amateurs, it didn't agree with me. So I done 1 year, got a knee injury, and then I was out for like 2 months, 3 months, packed on a lot of pounds. And then we decided to move to turnover. But I'd been sparring a lot of pros throughout my amateur career and throughout my white collar career. So I've been sparring Maisie Rose for 2 years now, leading up to her professional debut now. Obviously back then leading up to mine. But yeah.
So today, Edge Gym in Romford, sparring Sadima Ma. How did you get on with her as a sparring partner? It was really good, a few tasty rounds out there.
Yeah, she's good. We've sparred, I think that's our 3rd spar together. She's a good talent, man, good talent. She's got a very good long range. She's bigger than me, so she weighs a little bit more and carries a bit of power behind her punches. So she's difficult, but it's about adapting when you're in there. So the first couple of rounds is just always getting my range, finding my range where I can move my head, and then get into it, have a little tear up for a couple of rounds.
So what sort of preparation's going to go in for this next fight? It's Diligent, isn't it, in September?
Yeah, so I'm training a lot more than I did for my last one. I trained hard for my last one, but I'm doing more strength and conditioning this time. I'm coming down to a little bit of a lighter weight. And yeah, I'm just training hard every day, pretty much 2 sessions every day, 3 on a Monday, 1 on a Saturday, rest day on a Sunday.
Whereabouts are you training now?
Dennis and Dyer Boxing Academy.
Oh, right, yeah, I know where that is, Well, Lil, I can't wait to see you at the next fight. I promise I'll stick around this time. I'm not going to forget the diabetic medication, and I'm really looking forward to it and following your career from start to finish.
Cheers, thank you very much.
Cheers.
Cheers.